Mazibuko. Our host for tonight, Provincial Commissioner of Gauteng, Scheme Sam, Lieutenant General Mawela. The Scheme Sam story is coming from somewhere in Germany. He will tell you about it at some point. All provincial commissioners present, and I'm going to mention them by names. And the Provincial Commissioner of Western Cape is here, Lieutenant General Patikile, if you can wave, sir. The Provincial Commissioner, thank you. The Provincial Commissioner of Limpopo, Lieutenant General Hadebe. The Provincial Commissioner of Northern Cape, Lieutenant General Otola. The Provincial Commissioner of Northwest, Lieutenant General Kwena. And of course, we have other provincial commissioners that are not here this evening, but they have sent representatives. Let me also recognize the divisional commissioners present here this evening, starting with Lieutenant General Jacobs, the Divisional Commissioner Inspectorate. Lieutenant General Jimpani, our CFO, the Divisional Commissioner of Finance. Thank you very much. I wanted them to wave because it is very rare to have quite a number of lieutenant generals in one event. And they show that they are supporting their colleague, Lieutenant General Mawela. Let me also recognize heads of entities present here this evening, the Deputy Provincial Commissioners present, District Commissioners. I must say, I also saw quite a number of retired Major Generals. I call them the veterans of the struggle. Majority of them are the sisters. You look beautiful. I want to retire. Eish, I want to retire. You look so beautiful. And you must tell me how you do it. I saw them, Bubasonic Ofel. Wow, you guys looking absolutely beautiful. Let me also recognize the chairperson of the CPF, Ntate Masilela, together with your delegation of CPF. The principal officer of Polmet, Menewa Hawe, I saw you at the corner somewhere there. Let me recognize you as well, the madam that is taking care of our health. Representatives of the union, we know we only have 2 recognized unions in the police, that is SAPU and POPCRU. All our sponsors, as mentioned by General Mawela. All SAPS members present here this evening. Awards recipients and nominees. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Program directors, thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. And once again, Ntate Mofokeng, that blanket of yours make me to feel at home. It is that time of the year again, I must say, MEC, everyone looks amazing from up here. Equally so, everyone knows that I get very excited during this time of the year because it is the one time that we get to recognize our hard-working members in the SAPS, people that are making us proud. As someone who is tasked with the management of human resources in the organization, I take great joy in saying thank you to our valuable resources, that is our employees. I am pleased and honored that I am given this opportunity to be part of your glorious evening with all of you to address you during this award ceremony, the Gauteng Excellence Awards. Recognizing human resources as the most valuable asset in the organization, SAPS management also views the Provincial Excellence Awards as a tool to motivate and encourage members to strive for optimum service delivery in the best interest of the communities we serve. General Mawela, I attended the first Excellence Awards in KZN, hosted by General Mkwanas a few weeks ago. You are the second province to host its Excellence Awards, and for that we thank you and we congratulate you. I think by now we all know that Provincial Excellence Awards are a precursor to the SAPS National Excellence Awards, with the 9th edition taking place early next year, hosted in Cape Town by General Patikile. We are continuing with that culture of rewarding excellence. These awards are part of our organizational culture reward system. As we all know, our organizational culture has a long history of rewarding excellence to ensure that our employees are acknowledged and feel valued. This year, we are hosting these awards under very difficult conditions of cost containment and austerity measures. But we saw it fit to allow this important gesture of rewarding our members to continue. I must be careful of what I'm going to say because the lady with the pairs is in the house. Otherwise, she's going to cut me to pieces. I remember General Mawela, we were in KZN with the minister presenting proposals about where can we cut costs because of the letter that we were anticipating from the National Treasurer. At the time, National Treasurer had not yet given us 100% letter to say we are cutting. So the CFO was still checking where can we cut. So all the proposals were there because we had to check our cost drivers. And one of the cost drivers was the National Excellence and the Provincial Excellence and the Divisional Excellence Awards. So it was there on the list. Then I remember the National Commissioner said, we are not going to stop. Excellence Awards are going to continue. So he stood firm to say the Excellence Awards are going to continue. That is why we are sitting here this evening, and that is why we are still going to attend other Excellence Awards for the provinces and the divisions. So for that, we want to thank the National Commissioner in absentia for ensuring that we continue to recognize the excellent work that our members are doing. Recognition of employees goes a long way in ensuring that members contribute to the SAP's attainment of its strategic objectives, as well as to improve our service offerings to the public, epitomizing an efficient and professional service the public expects and demands from all of us. The SAPS relies heavily on its human capital. Yes, we need vehicles and other tools of trade, but without members at the CSC, our first contact with the community, we cannot succeed. Without the detectives investigating all cases, we can't fulfill our constitutional mandate to investigate. Without visible policing and our units, we can't prevent and combat crime. So we need to recognize the role played by each and every one of you gathered here tonight, and for those that are in offices that are working in the night shifts and those that will be reporting for duty on Monday. MEC, we reward excellence every single year because we recognize that without our human resources, we'll be left wanting when it comes to fulfilling our constitutional mandate of preventing, combating, and investigating crime, including protecting all people in South Africa and their property, as outlined in Section 208 of our Constitution. This is a great responsibility that the supreme law of the land has placed upon us. Although this is the case, I'm glad that for you, my fellow colleagues, policing is a calling because we have an innate desire for justice, which is why we are here to celebrate your excellent service offering. I am glad that without fail, we also reward our colleagues who are appointed in terms of the Public Service Act and not only the Police Act. Rewarding excellence within the SAPS, including our reservists and CPF members, is a way the SAPS management shows its appreciation to its most valued resources in the fight against crime. From every rank in the SAPS to each environment within the service, thank you for your service. Excellence is not a coincidence. Various factors, including teamwork, make one excellent. Policing in its nature is never a solo mission. Policing is always teamwork. It is against this backdrop that it is befitting that we celebrate and reward you for always putting the lives and safety of our fellow countrymen and women above your own in fulfilling our constitutional mandate. Let me also take this opportunity to congratulate all the winners who will be awarded tonight, and all of you are the envy of your peers. To all the nominees who made it this far, let me assure you that having made it to the final nomination list is on its own an achievement. It is unfortunate that we can only award one person in each category. You too, as nominees, are the envy of your peers and an inspiration to the team, to them. It is never an easy process to select a winner, and I am sure it was a tough decision for the judging panel to select winners in all the categories because you are all deserving of recognition at this level. By acknowledging and rewarding exceptional work, we not only boost the morale, but also create a culture of continuous improvement and dedication. This can ultimately contribute to the overall success and effectiveness of our beautiful organization. Provincial Commissioner General Mawela, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, these awards are in line with SAPS reward strategy. I was so happy that General Mawela quoted the reward strategy. And I was so happy of the fact that he has, the numbers